By the way, all these tattoos were prepared by Maria in Spain, and she promised me that you could take it off. She promised, I never tried it. So if you put it on, I don't know how long it will take until you could take it off. But anyway, the most important thing is that we have today a party even better than the party of yesterday. Everybody enjoyed? We are SolidCAMers. We play and work together. Okay, let's start. Jack, my presentation. They tell me people don't hear me. It's okay. Okay. So, some of you will be familiar with what I'm saying today, but remember, there are thousands of people watching this live podcast. So I have to repeat again what is iMachining. Maybe you are all bored to hear that iMachining is the best. I have to repeat it. This is part of my job. I'm doing marketing. Okay, so let's start. What is the main points about SolidCAM? By the way, this screen is not working here. Okay, so first of all, we say we are the CAM for SolidWorks. That's it. If anybody has any doubt about this or has something else to say, let him come to me. Okay, we are seamlessly integrated and toolpath associative to SolidWorks. We have a powerful, complete CAM solution. Every time I said it, I remembered we don't have our own wire cut. Now we have our own wire cut, and you will be showing it to you. We have the best CAM support for multi-channel mill turret and Swiss CNCs, the absolute best. And iMachining, our unique revolutionary patented technology. And we are one of the first CAM companies dealing with combined CNC machining and 3D printing. And we already have 2 years of experience in that, and it's growing. Okay, so again, I repeat, we are the CAM for SolidWorks. It's the first sentence. We have additional integrations, okay? Solid Edge, Inventor, Tiangong CAD. We might have more integrations. SolidCAM can be integrated in any CAD systems in about 9 or 8 months because of our architecture. We could integrate to any CAD system. Another advantage we have of our architecture is that the CAM portion of our software is a library. And we have a bridge to each of the CAD systems. So when we change something in the CAM library, automatically it's changed in all the integrations. This is the secret of our success with integration. And this is the secret why MasterCAM failed in their integration. They created a separate product, took some programmers, took some code, and created a second version for integration. It never worked this way. I knew it from the beginning, and I wasn't worried about it. I was sure they will fail. They were always demonstrating MasterCAM for SolidWorks, but when the customer bought, they knew this version is not working well. They gave him the full version. Finally, they gave it up. Okay, another advantage we have, we never reinvent the wheel. We always try to find technologies to integrate in SolidCAM. Our greatest partner, ModelWorks, we have been working with them since 2003, and the relationship keeps growing and growing and growing, and ModelWorks keep growing. When I started with Yavuz, he was alone practically with one person. Today has, I don't know, maybe 250 people working for him and working for us because we license their technologies and we keep getting the latest and best technologies. Ahmed Onkar will show you other additive technologies we are taking from them. It's really a great relationship. MachineWorks, we license their simulation. Simco, we know we just launched SolidChop, a great cooperation with Simco. So this is really what characterizes SolidCAM. We don't reinvent the wheel. We partner. We partner with machine tool manufacturers. Let's see the first. Another important power of SolidCAM is our product managers. We have product managers for each different module. And yesterday they had a meeting because they came from all over the world. Our product managers are really all over the world. They had a meeting yesterday. So our product managers, many of them come from the CNC machine shop background, so they could define for our excellent programmers what they have to do. And I'll tell you one secret. You need to have the minimum amount of programmers, because then you have minimum amount of bugs, but you need to have great programmers. So kudos to our programmers, whoever they are here. And Linda mentioned the best of them, Doron Osoblansky. This guy has been going at it till today, full power. He just developed our new wire cut, for example, together with Stanislav Duba. We will show it. Okay, we are always close to our customers. We are monitoring their needs. I always say the customer is the king. Whoever forgets this from any of our competitors or partners, that the customer is the king, I don't advise it. Because in the end, if the customer doesn't like your product, you cannot force him to use it. Actually, many of our people all around the world understand this point very well. Here I'm show you that I'm visiting customers in Germany. You see it in the top left. In the middle, you see Michael. I visited together with him the machine shop where he started working. He started his career. Most of our people started their career in a CNC machine shop, even including Leif Knittel. He's our marketing and videos and generator. He started his career in a machine shop. So when he goes to a machine shop to make a customer story, he's in a familiar area. We see here in other areas with other customers, different locations, India, China. Another major advantage of ours, which is very important, is we partner with machine tool manufacturers and their resellers. Because if you are a partner of Citizen headquarters, then the Citizen reseller in any country or Star reseller is cooperating with us. This is very important. We are cooperating also with cutting tool manufacturers. Kennametal, we have a great relationship with them. Now we are developing the same relationship with other cutting tool manufacturers and with controller manufacturers like Mitsubishi. Here I show you our partner journey, how it starts. Usually, a lot of our partner journey started in Germany. Here we see Citizen in Germany. That's where the relationship started between Michael and the European manager of Citizen. And from there, we moved to Japan, to the headquarters. And Daniel Durica made an amazing demonstration to the Citizen headquarters team. And he did such a great demonstration. In the middle, the technical manager of Citizen stood up. He said, "Unluckily, I use Esprit." And he moved to SolidCAM, obviously. So we have also a great relationship with Star. Here we see them. We are with Tactex, our reseller in Japan. With Tornos, an amazing relationship, and is developing more and more now with the Swiss Academy, and the sky is the limit. We have a relationship also good with Tsugami, with Brother, also an excellent relationship. And DMG Mori. See here Michael and Simon, when we got this DMQP partnership agreement. It's a great relationship. And we are getting now a new DMG machine for our technology center in Germany. They're replacing the previous one. Okay, here we see I was in the AMB now. I visited together with Michael the DMG booth. And inside the DMG booth, because we are a DMPQ partner, we had a stand there. And you see me here with the sales manager of DMG for our region, Baden-Württemberg. He's cooperating excellent with us. And they are giving us this machine. You see it in the bottom left, an NTX 500. So Partnerships with machine tool manufacturers and resellers is one of the keys, because if you buy a machine for, how much is the NTX? Maybe 400,000, and the salesman tell you, take SolidCAM. Hot lead, right? So make sure to cooperate with the resellers of machine tool manufacturers in your own countries, because if the headquarters is cooperating with us, sometimes the local one has other relationships, it takes some time, it's not automatic. Maria knows us in Spain. Okay, we are the only company that's cooperating with controller manufacturers, because the Mitsubishi controller has a PC card inside it. I think the brand is called M80. So since there's a PC card, we put SolidCAM for operator on the controller. You see in the bottom slide, there's a button. You could move between controller mode to SolidCAM for operator mode. And now more controller manufacturers are going to put SolidCAM for operator also on their controllers, because most controllers are becoming also PC-based. As I said, we have a great relationship with Kennametal. We are linked to their database on the cloud, and now we are doing the same with ISCA. And, wow, Titan relationship. When Titan decided to sponsor Tornos, I knew it. He did SolidCAM. Before that, he was with Mastercam, but Mastercam don't cut it. They don't have Swiss. So the relationship started. You see here in the first meeting in their headquarters when Greg Payton and Ken Merritt went to visit them and showed them the power of our Swiss solution and our iMachining, and the relationship was launched. You see here in the top right, they came to visit our booth in the IMTS, and you see on the bottom right, the launch of the Swiss Academy, an amazing, amazing program to teach Swiss machining to everybody in the world. It was launched right now in the IMTS in the Tornos booth. You see on the bottom left, we are the headquarters of Titan. So I recommend everybody to go and look for this amazing Swiss Academy in the Titan website. Donnie is going to show it later, but it's amazing, really. It will make Swiss machining clear to anybody in the world. Any machinist who wants to study Swiss machining. People are worried about Swiss machining. It's very complex, and this, what Titan did here, of making available a free training, amazing training. It's unbelievable what he has done. Okay, and I always have to repeat, strength through independence. We are independent and will stay independent. This is a promise to you, our partners, resellers, staff, customers, prospects. So you always get the best from us as an independent company. And all of you know all the other big companies that tried to take SolidCAM under their wings, and we told them we are not interested. And maybe whoever seeing the live podcast, I say again, we are not interested. Every week I get a few offers. Look, we can do whatever we want. We have great events, great parties, great marketing, great development. What do we need anybody else? We just need to have you, our partners, and our customers. That's what we need. Okay, now I think I will have to go fast. Everybody knows all our products inside SolidWorks. And the fact that we give a complete solution, more customer value. The more complex the machine of the customer, the more value he puts on our product. So basically, this is where we go. We want to provide the most advanced solutions. All the machines in the machine shop we should support. And if I summarize again, our unique value propositions, our integrations, our multi-channel mill-turn and Swiss CNC support, iMachining, and never forget, SolidCAM, intuitive and easy to learn and use interface. I've seen people who know another CAM system in 1 week learn SolidCAM. I'm not saying learn it in depth, but already they know the structure and they could continue. And today, we have customers all over the world in all domains. You could see on the left, aerospace, automotive, machine design, I don't have to read it. Any place that has a CNC machine, he is our potential customer. And you know, if he uses SolidCAM, he'll be happy. So that's our target, to spread happiness by selling SolidCAM and supporting it the best to maximum number of customers. I talked about partnerships. I mentioned Kennametal, Iskar. In Germany also we have a great relationship with Mapal, Hoffmann, Göring, Machine Tools, Citizen, Star, Tonos, Brother I mentioned, DMG Mori, also Mazak in Japan, also Grob. Here I have to go fast because time is running. So today we have 320 staff worldwide in all our branches, affiliates, and we have 75 resellers around the world. So in summary, we have today 29,000 seats at 20,000 customers, 82,000 educational seats at 2,900 vocational schools, colleges, and universities. And education is very important. We want to keep giving the education, especially with the SolidCAM Maker version, which is free of charge. So our distributor network today has 10 branches, 6 affiliates, and 75 resellers, and it's growing. We are opening new branches, and we are signing up new resellers. Okay, here I have to go fast because I think Michael will talk about it more. Our greatest branch, SolidCAM Germany, with many technology centers. We have today 89 employees in Germany. How many are here, Michael? Almost all of them. Okay, so if you find them, ask them how do they feel being in this great company, SolidCAM GmbH. And we have 4,200 customers in the DACH region. And as I said, we have technology centers, the main one being in Schaumburg. You see the picture below. SolidCAM Inc., our subsidiary in the US, is growing and growing fast, and there is competition. Germany has to be careful because US is growing fast. So keep selling so that the people in US don't catch up with you. Okay. Also, we have a good technology center in the US. By the way, in all our technology centers now, main ones, we have also not only CNC machines, like in the US, we have a Hermler machine, a Haas turning machine, where we are doing also trials for the eye turning, and we have also the additive. India, wow. We saw the energy of the India. You see them dancing yesterday, huh? But you should have seen them in Istanbul, in the ship, wow. Anyway, so it's our second biggest team in the world, 76 staff. We have 4 main offices and many subsidiary offices, and we have there already 1,100 customers. And by the way, SolidCAM India is responsible also for the Middle East and also North Africa, because most of the technical people in this region are coming from India. So that's why SolidCAM India is natural to support them. And they have good relationship with cutting tool, machine tool manufacturers also. SolidCAM China, amazing team. We have 22 staff and growing. We have 4 offices, and we have a great relationship now with the New Dimension, with Tiangong CAD, because we have the only CAM system integrated in Tiangong CAD. So I think the China market is very open to SolidCAM. SolidCAM UK, one of our major affiliates, our first affiliate actually, they are doing very good. They have a great technology center, and they keep having customer days, great use of this technology center. And obviously I have to mention our biggest reseller in the world, Techias. They are a big SolidBooks reseller and also a big SolidCAM reseller. They have 27 employees only for SolidCAM. So to be successful, for a SolidBooks reseller to be successful in CAM, you have to have a dedicated, strong team. There's no other way to cut it. We have done it the last 40 years. If you don't have a dedicated team for sales and technical support and post-support, it's not a serious business. So Techers have done it with 27 employees. They have 2,300 customers. Amazing achievement, and they have also sub-resellers all over Turkey. And as I said, we have a reseller network of about 75 resellers all around the world. Very quickly, the last SIM data report. I tell you, everybody thinks SIM data is exact. It's not exact, approximately, but it's the best market research of its type. So the market, according to SIM data, is 2.7 billion per year. 2.7 billion of CAM software is sold in the world per year, includes both software revenues and services. And according to SIM data, in 2023, SolidCAM has the highest percentage revenue growth, 14.5%. Also, I was surprised myself. In terms of direct revenue in brand, SolidCAM beats both Mastercam and Esprit. You know these products, right? We beat them. And according to SIM data also, we have a big number of CAM staff. We're the 7th place in that. But in summary, according to SIM data, we have 4% today of the CAM market in the world, and we want to reach 10%. As you know, we have declared that as soon as possible. Okay, I will go fast here. The market is distributed between EMEA, 47%, Americas, 31%, Asia Pacific, 21%. The different industries, who need CAM. Company size, you see, companies less than 10 million are usually machine shops. It's about 40% of the market. 10 million to 100 million is a big machine shop, or it's an engineering company with some manufacturing, 20%, and the others are the big companies. Okay, I think here I want to move fast. Okay, iMachining, I just have to say very quickly, it's a combination of toolpath and wizard. And we are the only product that has a wizard. The others, volume mill, dynamic milling, profit milling, they have no wizard. So they tell you could work fast, but people are scared to work fast. But if you are using the wizard, it protects you. Nothing will happen to you. This is our major, I would say, advantage over others in the wizard. And the advantage also of the wizard is if somebody wants really to guess how fast to work, feeds and speeds, he has to take into account all these factors, all the material properties, tool properties. Find me somebody just starting from technical school trying to cut some metals he never met before. It's a guesswork. With the wizard, it's automatic. We take the guesswork out of setting how fast your CNC machine should work. You just have to define what material you are cutting, the cutting tool, the machine parameters, and we calculate the optimal feeds and speeds for you for every point of the toolpath. It can change. Okay? We have 7 patents. I have talked so many times, like in titanium, you could save 80% of the time. The harder the material, iMachining saves more. I think here I want to go fast about this. Here, this is the famous slide where I compare with all other technologies. So we are the only one who has a wizard, and we are the only one who can guarantee constant cutting force. The others do constant step over, constant engagement angle. The best is constant cutting force. And by the way, iMachining is also integrated in NXCAM. So any NXCAM customer in the world can benefit from iMachining because it's much more advanced than the adaptive roughing of NXCAM itself. Okay, our powerful tool table, our powerful support for Swiss machine and mill-turn machines. We have absolutely the best solution for Swiss machine, and I think Donnie from Titan have found that, right? Yeah! Okay. We see different applications of Swiss, and we have also post-processors for all famous Swiss CNCs. And our maker version, it's free of charge. Anybody in the world could download full SolidCAM, full, with iMachining, with everything. Just he's limited in 3 posts only. ISO 3D milling post, Mach 4 is a controller for hobbyists, and ISO 2D turning post. Obviously, he needs a CAD system. He had to get educational version of SolidWorks, of Solid Edge, or Inventor, but SolidCAM Maker version is free of charge completely. Some people tell me, so the customer is going to use this and even run his machine with iMachining. I said, okay, but he will need to tweak the code to fix it to his machine, and after some time he will get fed up and just pay the small sum to get SolidCAM, really, compared to his machine's cost. And we have SolidCAM for Operator. We are the only company today offering SolidCAM for Operator, and we'll talk about it more later. It's a great tool for the operator, and it could work in simulator mode or in editor mode. So if the machine shop manager doesn't want the operator to change something, he could work only in simulator mode. Amazing benefits for anybody working with SolidCAM for Operator. Because in every machine shop, you have the CAM programmers, they are sitting in their office, and you have the operators. So by both of them working on the same product, because SolidCAM for Operator is the full SolidCAM, except it doesn't need SolidWorks, because the customer cannot define a new operation. He can only edit existing operations. So it does not need the solid model to create new geometries. So it's a perfect fit. And I always say, remember something. We are not getting from us only a software product. We are getting from us post-processors, technical and post-support. It's very important today to have the best support, not only the best product, but the best support. SolidShop, we just launched SolidShop. It completes our ecosystem for manufacturing, and Daniel Santos will talk more about it later, so I will move fast in this. But basically, SolidShop includes an editor for G-code, which we had it already integrated for several years. NC Base is a PDM for the machine shop. DNC Max is communication to CNC machine. MDC Max is monitoring of CNC machines, and then scheduler, scheduling the jobs on the CNC machine. It's an amazing, affordable solution for every one of SolidCAM customers. Every manager of a machine shop would like to see the dashboard of the monitoring, to see what's happening in his machine shop. Seriously, it's the most very powerful tool for every manager of a machine shop. And obviously, it involves some connection to machines, so don't be worried about it. There are people who can connect machines. Today, most machines have very easy communication because they're new machines. Maybe there are some old machines have some problem, but there's a solution for that. There's no issue. Okay, regarding SolidCAM Additive, we are launching something new. It's support for a laser printing head inside the CNC machine. You see here in this picture, in the Melchior is a Spanish company who developed a laser head that you could fit to any CNC machine. So here you see a Haas machine fit with a Melchior head. So you can do in the same machine both 3D printing and CNC machining. And SolidCAM 2025 will support this technology. Here you see SolidCAM 2025 showing there is CNC, and then there is in the next here you see the simulation showing the 3D printing. So what happened today, for example, in many Navy ships of the US Navy, they have a Haas machine with a Melchior head. Why? Because suddenly they need a spare part, and they don't have it. So since they don't want to have stock of materials, they have only wire. So they 3D print the part and then CNC machine it to finish it. So this will become very useful for any place you want to make spare parts if you can't have the original parts. And I think we will be the first software in the world to support this combination. NX have something in it, but we will have much better for that solution. Okay, now we all come to AI. Everybody says AI, AI. Well, SolidCAM is AI enabled. We have our chatbot. Chatbot is based on ChatGPT. We fed it all our information, all our technical documentation, webinars, everything. We'll talk to you more about it. And it can answer today any questions you need. Any question like you ask, what is edge braking? It will tell you exactly what is edge braking. It will even show you the document from where it took this information. And if Ahmad made a webinar of an hour and a half and he talked 5 minutes about edge braking, it will find that portion in his webinar, the 5 minutes where he talked about edge braking, and give it to you. So you don't have to look where did he talk in this hour and a half about edge braking. And last but not least, it answers any sales-related question. If you ask it, SolidCAM versus MasterCAM, it will tell you. SolidCAM is integrated, MasterCAM is not. iMachining is better than dynamic milling, and we have the best solution for mill turn. So from now on, salespeople don't have to ask technical people for any questions. They just ask chatbot, and they could get all the answers. I'm not saying we are going to get rid of our technical people, because we still need them to support the high end. But the simple questions, chatbot can do that. So to finalize, today, according to SimData, we have 4% of the worldwide market. And we want to go to 10% as fast as possible. So how do we do that? First of all, we just hired an amazing strategic advisor, Ken Clayton. Anybody who works in the SolidWorks world, he knows that he was there for more than 10 years, the sales manager in the SO for SolidWorks. He's an amazing guy, nice and very smart. Here you see him in our booth in the IMTS. You see in the left picture in the top, together with the Trimech, our new reseller from the United States, an amazing SolidWorks reseller and now SolidCAM reseller. You see in the top right, him with the Titan also. And in the bottom right, he's already discussing our business with our resellers, Trimech. So he's a major addition to our team because of his amazing knowledge and the way he can transfer this knowledge to you as our resellers, how to make your business the most successful. And he's available to all of you. He's our strategic advisor. And he couldn't make it here because before he joined us, he had already committed to be in our location in the West Coast. It was too far from him, West Coast, to come to Rosenheim. But we will be showing a recording of an interview I made with him at IMTS. Another addition to our team, very important, Stefan Terhos now became the VP of Revenue and Business Processes. Stefan started his career in a machine shop, and then he joined SolidCAM. And he has experience in business processes. He's working in Salesforce together with David Somekh, our CIO, and they are developing amazing business processes in Salesforce, and you are all going to benefit from it, obviously. Here you see him with our booth in the IMTS. Also, he was with me at the booth in AMB. And in the bottom right, you see him with Diego Campos, our technical manager for SolidShop, because he's building the business plan for introducing SolidShop worldwide. So, one slide, I want to say how we want to cooperate with you as our resellers. From SolidCAM, you can expect the best product portfolio, continuous innovation, the best technical and post support, and the best business support. What we expect from you, in summary, specialized team. As I said, if TechCare didn't have 27 people dedicated to SolidCAM, they couldn't reach what they have reached. So a dedicated team is a must if you want to take this business seriously. We will help you in the pipeline management, because this is the key for sales, and we will help you with Salesforce. Maybe you have your own pipeline in a different system, but we'll import it inside Salesforce and help you to manage your pipeline. We'll help you to do financial planning. If you are going to have 5 people in your team for SolidCAM, how much they cost, and how much you have to sell to support these 5 people. In the end, you have to be profitable, right? So we'll help you in all this business planning. Okay, to summarize, my last slide, our major target in what remains 2024 and 2025. Best marketing and provide our powerful SolidCAM product to maximum number of customers. And obviously give those customers the best technical and post-sale support. Then they will buy more from you, they will make subscription, they will be happy, they will spread the word about SolidCAM. So in the end, by selling more, you are going to make more and more CNC manufacturing customers maximally productive and profitable, which is their target and our target. Okay, thank you.